Welcome to Meet the Local Artist behind Bizzy Buzz Art. Today we are going to meet Jim Carey, the original Jim Carey of Handmade Wooden Creations. There's only the one and only.
The one and only.
Right. I think it was one of the original questions everyone used to ask us when we had Bizzy Buzz Artisan Market at the store.
Is that the real Jim Carey?
They said, yeah, that's what that was the first thing they asked about.
No.
So, but Jim is a wonderful woodworker. You were at our store for what, about
4 years.
4 years.
Enjoyed every minute of it, and the location was beautiful. The people were beautiful. I just hated to see it change, to go. But we're in another phase right now, I guess, right?
We are. So now it's all Bizzy Buzz Art, so that it's connecting, our website is actually connecting the customers with the artists like Jim, so that they can buy directly from you, right?
Correct.
So tell us what you make. A little bit about what you make.
I'm pretty much into bandsaw boxes, Intarsia. I don't know if people know Intarsia. Intarsia is painting with wood, where you take actual colors of the wood and make a picture. That's Intarsia. The bandsaw boxes are made a little bit differently. They're little jewelry boxes. Little
like an owl, wasn't it?
Yeah, owls, you name it. I've got guitars, I got owls, I got cats, I got dogs, I got all kinds of fleur-de-lis, things that ever come to my mind. Or if there's something I see sometimes on clip art, then I might pick up something and pick up from that. Or I might see something else around the city that I might want to make up. Like the Detroit Tigers, make a D for them, or maybe something for the Red Wings, or something local.
So you can really customize it for whatever logo that they want created. You could actually customize a piece.
I certainly can, and I really enjoy doing it. And I have my little studio. I have a very small studio, and it's all the tools I need. I can't make anything really big because I don't have room, as you can see here. Everything is, that was big. Yeah.
Tell us about this one right here. This is a pretty big piece.
Yeah, that was a big piece. I made that actually in our old house where I had more room.
And is that an Intarsia, or is that?
Yeah, this is Intarsia. This is the actual coloring with the wood.
Okay.
This is the actual color of the wood, glued together to make a piece.
That's beautiful.
And it turned out very well. I framed it, and
it's stunning.
Yeah, it turned out very well.
And how long does something like that take for you to make?
Probably took me about 3 months on and off. If I have a lot of pressure under me, if I have to make something by tomorrow, too many mistakes made. And you can't do it the way I wanted to do it, because I want to make sure, if it's got my name on it, I want to make sure it's perfect. And
then you can really enjoy it and in the process.
Right.
Which is why you do this, correct?
Oh, I love it. I mean, this is my hobby. I worked with Kmart for 39 years when I retired. Then I worked for Home Depot for 10 years. And I worked for Bill Fox for 17 years.
Okay.
And I finally retired. But I've always been working and always doing things. So.
Always busy with your hands.
Always busy with my hands, right?
Okay. All right.
And my brain. I'm always thinking. I always have a plan for something.
Uh-huh.
And I always like to do something different, something that I feel that I really want to do. If I look at something, I say, like that cross I've just shown you, I'm going to try and do that one.
Okay.
I just showed you in there. And so that's where I start.
Well, tell me about the Indian Maiden.
The Indian Maiden? Yeah, that's made out of about 7 or 8 different woods. Actually, I got that pattern from Australia.
Okay.
I got that pattern from Australia. And those are actually the different woods consisting of walnut and padauk and I can't even remember half of the types in there, but there's 7 different woods in there all together. And it's turned out very, very well. I enjoy working it, and it just makes me feel good when everything turns out well.
It turns out beautifully.
Yeah,
you have beautiful work. And the pattern, tell me, so it's a pattern that you get to cut out, like each piece you cut out separately?
I'll show you some of the pattern. Well, actually, that cross that I showed you is a pattern.
Okay.
So I'll put that, as a matter of fact, when you do your work, you're going to put a pattern on it.
Oh, I love that.
I'm going to show you how to do a pattern.
Okay.
And then you're going to cut it out.
Okay.
A very intricate
I'm
dog.
very excited to do this. And that owl, tell me about like the drawers. You hide some things sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, some of the drawers in the bandsaw boxes, have got bigger drawers on it, so I can make what we call a hidden drawer, which you pull it out, you can't see it. You have to go behind the original drawer and pull it out.
So that's where you hide your special jewels
That's where you put all your
or
diamonds and rubies.
your special codes you don't want anyone to
Right,
find.
all your passwords.
Your little black book.
Yeah, your little black wood. Yeah. So all of that goes behind it.
Okay.
And I use all different colored woods. I have a lot of woods that are scrap woods that I try to put together to make something out of. And that's why I kind of utilize my cost a little bit. If I buy a big piece of board and I make a big project and I can have something left over, a good piece, then I'll probably turn it into something like that.
So how do you find all these woods? You got really unique
it's
pieces.
not. There's a place in Wisconsin that I go to, and there's a place actually Menards. I buy a lot from Menards.
I love Menards.
I go to Home Depot. I go to Home Depot and buy things from Home Depot.
Okay.
And there's another hardwood store down in Detroit. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, which I buy a lot of the woods from.
Okay. That one is very intricate. What is that? Is that a church? What is that one?
Oh, that is just oak. That's made out of oak plywood.
Okay.
That one's just oak plywood.
And
Now the other one over there, the other circular
the
one,
basilica?
yeah, that's
Tell me about the basilica.
Okay, the basilica is made out of all walnut and all maple. Those are
Okay.
the only two hardwoods that I used on that.
Okay.
It's got a front and it's got a back side. The front side is for regular time. The back side is for daylight saving time. It's on a turntable, so you can spin it around whenever the time changes.
So you have two clocks
2 clocks
on either side. So
on each side.
why not just keep them set so that you don't have to keep resetting them?
Get tired of that all the time. Just turning around.
I love that. Yeah.
So
And that was a pattern as well.
That was a pattern. I forgot where that came from. I think it was Italy or someplace. But that's about 48 inches tall. And there's a lot of intricate work on that. That was very, very long process to make, but I really enjoyed doing it.
There's a circle on the top of that. I think you were saying something about when you cut each of those pieces out.
Actually, besides cutting out the actual cuts, you have to shape the angles of the pieces so they complete a circle. So it's got to be like a 33-degree angle or a 16-degree angle, each piece glued together.
So it hopefully fits at the end.
Yeah, so it all fits at the end.
Like when they make a bridge, from one side of the land and the water in the
right.
middle and the other land, and they
hope
want it to
everything-
meet in the middle.
Right, yeah, exactly. So that's the type of thing. And then it just takes a lot of time, a lot of patience. You make some mistakes. You have to start over in some pieces. But that's all a part of the program,
We were talking a little bit earlier about some people use like a laser to cut out the pieces, but
Right.
you don't do that, do you?
No, everything I do is handmade. I don't have any lasers or anything like that. Everything is done with the tools that I showed you with.
So all the intricate pieces
All
that
of it
have
is
a
done by
bunch of
hand.
little holes in them, you actually have to
Right,
drill
I have
into
to drill
each
a
one.
hole. I have to drill a hole, put the blade through, cut that piece out, disconnect the blade, go to the next hole, put the blade in, cut it out, go to the next hole, same way.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it takes time.
That's a labor of love right there.
Yes, it is. I enjoy doing it. I mean, I put the music on downstairs or upstairs, wherever I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm listening to the music.
Well, so why do you do it? I mean, what do you get out of making
Enjoyment.
this?
I get tremendous enjoyment out of it. Plus, it keeps me sharper mentally, I think, and physically too. And because my history of my health, so this keeps me going very, very good.
Yeah, I remember when you went through a little health scare, and the goal was to get back down into your studio, right?
Yeah, that's right. 7 months in the hospital.
And you were
Made
able
it
to
through.
able to
through it.
wrap it up and
Yep.
get into the
Got
studio
back into
and
this.
keep working again.
That's right. Get
Well, Jim,
stuff ready for the Bizzy Buzz.
You know what? We love having you at Bizzy Buzz, and now Bizzy Buzz Art will continue on with hopefully getting more people eyeballs on your work, and we hope you
thank
keep creating. And we love your stuff, and we love you, Jim. So
Oh, well, thank you so much. I enjoy doing everything, making things, and working with you and your team. It's been a real pleasure. It really has.
Thank you, Jim.
I love you too.
Aw, give me a hug.
Video. And I'd just like to thank everybody. And number one, I got started with this business actually through Bizzy Buzz, and bringing all my product down to her and giving the exposure that I got was a big, big help to me, and it still is. It's gone more and more and more. So, but now we're just kind of entering a different phase, and we're no longer having the store, so we're going online. And this is something brand new for me, and I'm getting tremendous help from the people at Bizzy Buzz to project this out to the people so they can actually see what I can do. And that's really what I want to try and do. I don't want to brag on my stuff, but I do like to show. I take a lot of pride in what I do, and I like to get it out to the people. And this is one of the best tools I can find to do so. So thank you very much for Bizzy Buzz, and I hope we all do well.